talk, now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And it's Nigel, the Dark Destroyer Benn. He comes in at 177 centimeters tall with a 185-centimeter reach. And he'll be facing the Marvel, Sergio Martinez. He weighed in at 72.6 kilos. He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
The Dark Destroyer himself, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list. Sergio Maravilla Martinez. He's the former unified middleweight champion of the world and a future Hall of Famer.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn. Fighting out of the blue corner from Buenos Aires, Argentina, here is a unified and sensational middleweight champion of the world, introducing Sergio Maravilla Martinez.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. No power in those punches. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good one.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He blocks that jab. Lands with the right counter. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. That counter shot lands. He blocks the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Good left hand. Both men step back for just a moment. They are giving us a high-tempo show. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A perfect counter shot. Quick punch scores. This is one of the best rounds and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Let's talk about Nigel Benn. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Let's get it started in round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He misses with that jab. Nice exchange here from both men. Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. There's a counter shot. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Good counter left hand there. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you? Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Counter right. Nice counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. They've avoided catastrophe there. And a counter left. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. And there's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. They exchange punches. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. The perfect counter lands. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down.
Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. And he fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, what a punch!
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And he misses with the left uppercut. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nigel. Here we go in the 6th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? Nice counter shot. They score with that left hand. Good counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Despite what the judges scored. Insane action. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. Here comes round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. And he just missed with that left jab. They are giving us a high-tempo show. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Nice exchanges from someone. Tell these two that they can, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Right punch. Nice. The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Nigel Benn. And they're back at it again here in round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full bell, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
And we may see a stoppage here. Maravilla is flat on his back. That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. That left counterpunch will score. Good counter right hand again. We both know who the bigger... Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! Do you believe this? And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here. And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fight